right, guys. Welcome to HCS 1K 1 hour. I got an hour of practice. You got $1,000 bankroll, unlimited buy-ins. We want to see as if we're in the casino. You got $1,000, and let's see how we do. Hopefully, we all can make it to the cage. I just got one quick announcement. I'll go check out our latest video released yesterday. We are Sparta. It's the last session of our 6 hour nonstop crap session at the Wrangle. So definitely need Sparta stamina to last 6 hours on the table. But when you uh, spend that much time on the craps table, it's usually not a good thing. But go check it out. See how we did. We wrapped it up. We're gonna be getting our new we're gonna be releasing new videos coming up in the few next in the next weeks. And the next one is gonna be at the Rio. So we filmed at the Rio. This was back in January, and then we filmed at also Plaza and Durango with a lot more of our Patreons again. So it's going to be great sessions there. So stay tuned, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet for all the notifications. All right. We got pads. Who's this? Padsification location, please. We are in Hawaii, not in Vegas. Jen has stamina. She has done the 6 hour sessions there. So she knows exactly what the Patreon meetup. We're gonna be getting another meetup coming soon. Uh, go to our Patreon site. You got in order to get the details of when the next time we're gonna be in Vegas. Become a Patreon for as low as $5 a month. You get all the itinerary when we're gonna be playing. We already secured a new casino that we haven't filmed at. That's gonna be great. A lot of people are already booking their flights. They get the information. They're privy to all the information early so that they can meet up with HCS. All right, Coffee Land is here. BV Wood, morning HCS crew. Let's get some practice in. Let's play like realistic. This is not like tournament. This is not made for tournament. But I know some people like to just have fun, which is fine. Play how you want to play. Um, and we'll see who makes it to the end. Hey, Kurt and Ashish. Good morning, Ashish. All right, let's go. Ashish is up early. You put your alarm on early, huh? Mr. Random is our first guy. He does not dice it. How do you bet on a random guy? Dice are up. Let's get this dice out sound. Oh, you know what? I need my timer. Let's get the timer going. We got 1 hour. Comments. Good luck, everyone. Ace Deuce. DP gift. Chemo in the house. Good. Oh, what happened to the server? Good morning, Moneyshot and HCS. Good. Anyone having trouble getting Crapsee to load? Yeah, I am too. Just now. Aloha, Micah Cokes. Oh, it's Captain Slam Guinness. That's a new name. Welcome to HCS. Flights are booked, comped. Rooms at Fremont. Oh, BV Wood will be there. Uh, waiting for the server. Is everybody waiting for? Oh, problem with Crapsee this morning. Okay, why does it always happen here? Yep, Crapsee is unhappy. I can't find my table. Hmm. Mm, I gotta go out and in. Oh, this. I don't know if it's gonna. It's has to do with the updates, but none of our my connections is working. Attempting to connect. Waiting for connection. Well, Crapsee is unhappy. Anybody else getting trouble? Might have to just cancel. If it. Oh, it's gonna be daylight savings time come Sunday, so don't forget to forward your clocks. We don't experience daylight savings time, so we don't get affected. Crapsey seems to be offline, says Moxin. Let me go text Chuck right now. I wonder if Craps Master Journey uh had problems. Anybody know? It was working fine for Joe's show. Oh, okay. Fish must have crashed. Same here in Arizona. No time change. Oh, lucky Tommy. Tommy, what shift do you work as a dealer? In the evenings? I suppose. It has to be the evenings because I don't think Arizona craps tables open up. There you go. That one's up. Oh, 1K 1 hour. I think Craps is coming back, guys. I just text Chuck. It says, looks like I'm offline. We got a chip fill. How about a private table? Does that work? Private table works. Live table is loading up. Sorry, guys. Waiting for connection. Alright, gotcha. Crapsy working on mobile phone. No problems on Joe. CMJ broke Crapsy. Day shift, 12 to 8. There you go. Oh, there you go. We're back on it. Let me fiddle through the tabs. Yeah, can't wait till our next Patreon meetup coming soon. Joining table filled. Waiting for connection. Reconnect now. Reconnect now. Game link lost. Game link lost. Game link again. Um, Chef Dice was in Chicago. He had a great session up there. Turned 500 into 5,700. Hawaii and Arizona do not observe daylight savings time. Good morning, Uncle Hoku. Uncle Hoku had a no date. What kind of what are you guys screens looking like? Are you guys trying to? I mean, does it try to connect as well? All we got was an ace deuce in there. It is saying, there you go. I'm in. No, while it's thinking, waiting for connection. All right, I'm in. Are you guys in? Tommy's in. All right. People are coming in now, I guess. Did we get ace deuce in? Yep. There you go. All right. Crapsee's back up, guys. So we are ready to go. All right. Ace deuce. We lost 8 minutes. It's okay. Coming out. Oh. Uh-oh. Waiting for connection. And I hit I am ready. No, Jen's in. I hit the I am ready. We just got Papa Dabio made money on the ace deuce. Now I'm not in again. We'll give it maybe like 5 more minutes if we don't get in. There you go. There's no code, Uncle. Uncle Hoku, there's no code. Just go to the live table. This Crapsee table is brought to you by Hawaii Crapshooting. Ah, all right. Place your bets. See if it works. I think that Crapsee may do maintenance at 10 a.m. Yeah, every time I go live, it does that. 5 in the morning. And, uh, I guess I guess Chuck picks this time to do the update. So it misses Joe's 4 to 5 a.m., I guess. And now it decides to do it during my live. Maybe I gotta just go offline practice now. Moxin says now it's online. Oh, pay the developers, Chuck. Mm, place your bets. I hit the I am ready button, but it's not taking it. Uh, anything you guys want to talk about? While we wait. Uh, uh, what should we do, guys? Live not on. It's blank on my end. Yep. Same here. Oh, oh my gosh. Jen's on a cruise ship now. Jen, how's the cruise ship? Where are you guys cruising to? Oh, been putting in marathon sessions. I guess on the cruise, you gotta put in some marathon sessions, but we all know the longer you're on the table, bad things can happen. Tina is up 1200. Wow. All right, I'm not gonna hit the I'm ready button for a little while. Very lucky. 48 roller last night from you or from Tina. All PSOs all day until final roll. You guys got the rescue shooter. Nice. Rescue shooter. 48 roller. That's amazing. That's a lot of money. We got 19 players wanting to play, and we can't play. Holy Roller Brian said he had a 72 roller? Oh, damn. How many hours is that? 2.5 hours? Uncle Hoku's going to Vegas in May, hoping to repeat my last two trips. Uncle Hoku is like the legend there. He whenever he gets to the table, people part and gives him his spot, and they actually pass the dice to Uncle Hoku. Alan G's there. They push Alan G on the side and have Uncle Hoku shoot. Just kidding, Alan G. G Money and Corey was just up there in Vegas. Um, and while Chef Dice was in Greenbrier and Chicago. So all these ATS is representing, popping up all over. We're planning try to do a New Orleans trip with Chef Dice. That is coming up in the works, and see if we can make that happen this year and meet all of you guys. Ridiculous. He uses all those hedge bets and makes nothing. Oh, who are you talking about? A holy roller? Um, up 1200 off to the Lido deck for a chocolate martini. Oh, Kimo. Where are you, Kimo? Um, he made 500 on a 73 roller. Wow. That's uh yeah, on the regular table on bubble craps, I'll play hybrid um or yeah, on the don't, mostly on the bubbles. But on the live table, anything can happen. So you gotta be set up to at least not miss any monster rolls. So definitely light side, get out of the hand quick, and then go for the moon. But yeah, a 73 roller is a terrible thing to waste, guys. That's why you play. It's just like playing slots. You play slots for the jackpot, right? Who plays slots for the cherries only? Um, that's basically when you doing the hybrid, but it's okay to play for cherries on the bubbles because you're just trying to make a certain amount of money and you're not going for that huge win. But on the real tables, guys, you playing on the live tables, My recommendation is you gotta be set up to get up. And it sucks when everybody gets big chips. I've been there. I played hybrid. I learned my lesson one time and I played hybrid and I stuck to my discipline. Uncle Hoku's with me at Fremont. The guy rolls a 43 roller. I was stuck on the 10 trying to get my DP resolved and he didn't hit a 10 or a 7 for like 37 rolls. And what he hits on the 37 roll is a 10. So that knocks off my DC. I go back up. He rolls about maybe six more. Goes out. I win maybe like 150. Uncle Hoku wins 6,000. And Jojo, my friend at Fremont, the pit boss, he's just laughing at me. And I said, Jojo, I'm not moving my DP. I'm not changing my strategy. And he just kept on laughing. But it's all good. Lesson learned. Best roll. I never catch an Uncle Hoku miracle. Me either. Uncle Hoku moves fast. Uncle Hoku goes on the table. He gets his spot. He shoots. If the table's full, he leaves. He jumps on the next table at California and he to get the dice. He's already looking once he sevens out, he's already looking at the other table already. He wants him and Alan G, they want the dice. They will never they get upset if they don't they can't play without shooting, basically. Best rolls and crews are after midnight. Well, basically, you only can play when you're out on sea, right? The cruises, we went to the Cabo cruise. I don't know if you guys saw us, HCS. We got invited by our host Dustin, um, to join them, experience the Craps cruise, and they only had one table. And I told them it's not gonna work out. If you want HCS to come here and we do an HCS Craps cruise, there's no way you guys are gonna accommodate 20 to 30 people and you only have one table. What are you gonna do? They're there for a 4 to 5 day cruise and they can't get on the table because it only can fit to like 12, 14 at the most, or six, depending how big the table. We said we can't do the cruise. I would love to do the cruise though. Oh, Caesar's Nola is up. Awesome. What is Caesar's Nola? Ryan made 500 on his 72. Oh, he rolled the 72. Oh, that's even terrible. Oh my gosh. Like the miracle roll 72. Oh my gosh. Jen, you never play at the cow. That's why you do not get the monster roll. Yeah, I don't play at the cow either. I don't like the cow. That's why I said I'm never gonna get a golden arm because I don't like that. Um, uh, hold on. 500 Jen. Ben is just kicking his. You gotta kick Holy Roller. But you know what, Jen? He got a cruise. He hit his goal, right? My son just landed in Vegas. That's who's calling me. I think I'd be at table max on a 70 roller. I bet Tommy wouldn't want to deal that 70 roller. Well, he only has to deal 20 minutes of it, but right, Tommy? Jumping into that action. Imagine you came back for your break, Tommy, and it's in the 70 rolls. thought you were there. The amateurs on the table barely made. Oh, you know what? Yeah. At least if Tommy went on the table, there's very minimal bets. Ideal for just like Vegas here in Hawaii. And majority of all the players, every time I deal, they either play pass line and odds. That's it. Pass line and odds, and they just hope for that one number. So just gotta show a lot of people are uneducated of the game, and that's where Vegas makes their money. I'm consistently trying to work on Crapsee just in case we got like a half an hour to go. But we'll just chat for a little while. I haven't chat for you guys with you guys a long time. Um, I always tell him to stop playing for points. Go make the money. That's what Uncle Oku says. Money is more important. If you make 6,000 on that roll, that's way more than your comps that they give you. I know for a fact I'd have profit. I have 5K profit on a 72. I made 10K on a 58. Wow. What the crapsee? Uncle Oku says, got a lot of crappers want to come over to my home to see how I move money strategy. I tell them you got to be on the table in Vegas. Yeah. That's one thing about Uncle. He doesn't like to teach on the table. I don't like to teach on the table as well. I don't think the live table is a place to learn. This is where you learn on the HCS 1K 1 hour. Oh, and the best thing is to practice your strategies. The 1K 1 hour sessions that I hold is designed for you to play like the casino. The weekend tournaments is where you just go for broke and you just play for fun and see how much money you can make. Oh, let's see. But we have a $500 table max on the $10 table, 1,000 on max on 25. Yeah. One thing I'll tell you, I'll never get to max. For me, never get to max. Unless the hard way hits. Hard way hits, I'm going to the max. John GT, good morning. He's back. Call it. Let me watch the cricket semifinal do the World Cup. Sheesh, you can always, you don't have to watch me. Freedom of viewership. You can see. I might call it, in about 5 minutes if it doesn't go back. Crapsey fully ready now? Bets placed. I hit the I am ready button. Maybe I will log out and see. Uh, let's log out and come back in. I really wanted to get a practice session in. I want to try a new strategy. I know you guys always hear that. Moneyshot always trying a new strategy, but oh shucks. Moneyshot. I'm excited to show you guys the next upcoming video is real. Uh and I do not like real. That will be our first and last time. Nothing against real. I just there's a lot of things and I don't like to bash casinos, but thank you for the opportunity and we appreciate it. But we are done from there. Wasn't the greatest hospitality that we had, and we played for 6 hours at the Rio, and the comps that they gave us was like $10, $50. like $40. That's like for 6 hours of play. Hey Kim, I have to do a Royal Caribbean. Okay, I logged back out, logged back in. I hit the I am ready button, and it's not working. We have 100 from the hosting. Oh my gosh. 100 people on a one craps table? That is crazy. NOLA. Oh, okay, New Orleans. I didn't know that was the acronym. I hardly ever had good results at the cow. John Musical Dice says, aloha everyone. My daughter-in-law lives in Colorado and invited us to go Black Hawk. How is it at Black Hawk? Yeah, Uncle, don't you remember me and Chef Dice went to Black Hawk with Mrs. Moneyshot and Samantha, Chef Dice's wife. Me and Chef Dice killed it at starts with a Monarch at the Monarch. Our we had two rails filled, both of us, and it was just me and him on the table. So Chef Dice is stick right one, I'm stick left one. Yeah. And we just went back and forth ping pong. Uh 20 roller, 30 roller, 15 roller, 17 roller. Our chips was just overflowing and it was just me and him. And we just rounding the table. We have pictures of that memorable one, and then at the end, Chef Dice goes and take a picture by the running brook, like a river right outside of it, with his Captain Morgan stance. This is ending up to be like a craps chat. uh, what else? 30 minutes on stick. 30 minutes on second base and 30 minutes on third base. Wow, Arizona is 30 minutes? That's good to know. Vegas is 20. So if I do two stick change, that's an hour roll, huh? Can you confirm that, Tommy? Okay, the Crapsee login storm has passed. I'm finally on the table. Yeah, sometimes it does that. I can't hit the I am ready button, guys. And Chuck is not way behind on chat. Crapsee is loaded. No, I can't. Jen text me. Jen, I can't. I'm on it, but I can't. If I hit the I am ready button, it's not going through. So you guys can't get the dicer out. So that's what's happening on my side. Crapsey seems to be back. Learning live on a table is like a trial by fire. I am. I have to do a live on the live chat so I can catch you guys up. There you go. Um, Crapsey's seems to be back. It's no problem to have 100 people. 100 people on a cruise? That is a problem. Where are you gonna get them to play? You're gonna watch? They come to the cruise to play craps and there's no room. And they can't jump casino. And it certainly can't jump ship. A lot of people just tell the dealers, just copy Uncle Bet. Uncle's Bet. Got a lot of Uncle who has a lot of followers. He has more followers than HCS. Two tables and people go come and go. Dinner shows angry spouses. Why are there angry spouses? Wanna try and creating a new table? Okay, let's see. Um, I can try. I'll call it second table on the crap screw. Second table. Any minimum. Okay, I'm trying to do another um what do you call that? Another table here. Everybody's itching to play, no? But Ashish is itching to watch cricket. Uh, okay, YouTube. Creating another table, guys. Actually, morning crabs. Cheers. Let's see if this works. If not, we're gonna throw in the towel. Uh, five. What time now? 5:30. Okay, I'm on a new table. See, it's called second table. Let me see if I can get this in and go into the second table. Looks like Crapsee's working, but oh, we only missed one row. All right, try to jump on the second. It's called second table in the live. John GT is here. I see him. Let's see. I'm gonna hit I'm ready button. Let me see if it works. Ooh, somebody came in. Nice money shot. Got to go like, oh, now it works.
We're coming out. Hands high or else.
All right. Jump on the second table, guys, because it's working. I guess that table got killed. I mean, that table was not working, but this one's working. Okay. There. We got John GT in there. All right. We will do 45 minutes. 40 minutes. I'm going to change the timer to 40 minutes. Just in case. 40. Reset timer. All right. Let's go. So this is a great one-person craps chat. You're amazing. All right, ace deuce was the call. Let me just put in the ace deuce. Got a lot of talls. I'm wondering if it's because of Kevin. Second table is up. 4 out of 6. I'm gonna put in the ace deuce, okay?
We're coming out. Hands high or else.
Oh, I have to go turbo. Ace deuce. Turbo mode. We got 40 minutes on the table then. How's that? What? Can't go turbo. The turbo button's not working. Oh, turbo.
Three craps, three. Ace deuce shot. Put it away. Anecdotes and single the field.
Oh, maybe because of that? There you go, turbo mode. All right, let's go. The good thing is we got people waking up and jumping in. All right, guys, let's try to make some money. Coming out. Good idea, Tommy. 268. Crapsee down again on your side. Hmm. I take that back. I mean, I'll play some hybrid on the live table if it's all players that I don't know, and then but I'll go big on my side on my roll. Hard eight, full fold. All right, Kimo, it's working on my side, so winner eight. We got few people in, not everybody in.
Coming out.
145 fever.
Fuck.
Not working. It's working. Go in and out, I think. 145.
Dice out.
We got a 639.
6 free Hollywood 9.
6-3 Hollywood 9. All right, Crapsee is working because you guys can see the leaderboard. People's lights are on. I'm using my laptop
Dice out.
and iPad. And we got a hard heat, 4-4 square pair. Ooh. Hard eight square pair.
Dice out.
628. 1 second. All right, is everybody in Crapsee? Let's go. Sorry about that. 628.
Dice out.
And 167. Ah, 8 roller for Mr. Random. Got in. BB Wood got in. Coffee Land's in. All right. All right, I made $9. Not too bad. John GT made 340. Krikager Mayhem Niche. There's Moneyshot in the positive. Let's go. Mr. Hardway. We might get a chance for one round. We'll see. All right. My infamous 4242. Actually, I'm gonna change it to 6262 so we can get a. I don't like the craps numbers on the come on. Dice are out. Shot 415 off axis. Right die. Beaver. All right, we'll stick to the 6262. Just in time for the red. 268 off axis, right die. This is a good set. Six two six two. No, actually, the 62 is on axis. Aces on axis, primary. We're gonna go back to the 4242. I think Ashish is watching cricket now.
Dice out.
459. When we filmed at the plaza this last Patreon meetup, so me and Chef Dice were one of the first guys in the plaza online live stream media room. So they have a small area, like a high limit area, looks like. They got games in there, live games. They don't have a craps table, but you guys might see it online. But we helped film. They took some footage of us playing for their promo advertisement. So
Dice out.
we're gonna be on there. Moneyshot and Chef Dice. Two 246 on axis.
C6.
Did Jen get in? I don't see Jen. Oh, Yo Chef is in now.
Dice out.
Hard four. Ooh. Oh, this is the hard four video. 900,000 views. Almost gonna hit 1 million. Crazy. Uh, That's my first viral short. When was this recording done with you guys? Are you talking about the when we filmed at the plaza
Dice out.
at our last meetup? Okay, on axis and primaries. This is definitely not the set that should be on. — 516. There's an off axis. All right, regress. That's the one you missed, Ashish. I don't know where you was. So you like the plaza now? I gotta tell you the story of Sheesh. We were playing in downtown. He comes running to us on the table. Hey, you guys, I had a good roll at the plaza. You guys gotta come there. Over there is they're great. The people are great. We got a 145. And so
Winner five.
all of us guys going on there. I think it was Keely, a couple of other guys. And, and then um start warming up, get the dice. Uh I'm already on like almost making the ATS. I think I need one on each side. I'm like at 615 roll in. We're all making money, and then one of the die does not hit the back wall, and the hit boss goes off. You need to hit the back wall. I said, you didn't. I hit the back wall in the last 14 rolls. 6-5 yoke, and and he just goes off. I don't care. This is it. You. That's the rules. You need to hit the back wall. I said, wow, just one miss hit and what is perfect, right? And I think I rolled a couple more. Yeah, he goes off, right? Ashish. He was an ass, and I go one more. He did his job. He got under my skin. I sevened out, and I was like, "You guys really don't like your guests, right?" Here. So, what kind of customer service do you guys have? Which is more important, like one guy not hitting the back wall or having your tables filled with players? 426. It's not like I did something illegal. Like, how many missed back walls happen in your job, right? And one out of the 16, and he was just, the problem was he was just waiting for that to happen, felt like. Because once I missed the back wall, he just went off. Like he was just waiting for something to say. And I said, I told everybody, let's let's get out of here, guys. These guys don't know how to treat their customers. And then so we colored out and I said, should we tip these dealers? I said I would, but not when they're pit bosses like this. And the dealers all looked at the pit boss and they knew he was in the wrong too. Oh, 4 threes. See what a pit boss did? But they knew it was like, oh, that was a 10 roller.
We got a
So we just
shooter.
walked away. Nobody tipped them. We were tipping them good during the rolls, doing when we were playing. So they were happy. The dealers were happy. We turned their own dealers against the pit boss, and they looked at him like, now they got because now they got an empty table. Nobody's playing because Plaza was really slow. And I was like, you just get. And we looked. Then we, as all of us players, looked at Ashish and says, they're really great, huh? Ashish. All right, Mr. V. 4246. Like, damn you. Who's this Ashish guy? I think we just recently met Ashish. Did Pit Boss say no roll or just go off on you? He just went off on me. You guys were losing your asses. No, I think. Oh, were we at Golden Nugget? Yeah, I forgot. No, he just went off. He didn't say no roll or nothing. Six five, yo. Front line winner. Roll extender. That would be good for the international shooter of the year. 11. Talk about a bad experience. Yeah. Yeah, he got under my skin. But I just wanted to prove a point. I said, is it worth it to have your own bias, whatever was ticking him off that day, um, and it out of the expense of the casino not having customers? Oh, nice. Oh, 2-5. Come on, cookie.
For this cookie!
Roll extender. Reset your ATS. Your toss is looking good, FYI. So thanks. You always need group shaming to change attitudes, right? 257. That's why we gotta switch this. We're gonna go 4642. There's a difference on the V set on where the dice are. 6-5, yo. Roll extender. Extraordinaire. This is my qualifier. Tommy, how's your pit boss? Pit bosses in Arizona. Do you have cool pit bosses, or do you have rude ones like one at Plaza? Golden Nugget, they're the dealers are rude. Experienced dealers for like 20 years, they're not afraid to try to shame you. 5-2 roll extender. Just like the guy at Bellagio when I was shooting that hard four, that session. Oh, maybe you should go to the room and change your shirt. Because I had the Hawaii crap shooter shirt. That was a cookie.
For this cookie!
I yelled at one of the players to stop arguing, standing right next to the shooter on a good roll. He wanted
Bye-bye.
$4 that he didn't deserve, and the whole table heard me yelling at him to stop arguing. Jen, you should have thrown him a $4. But if it was G Money, it's not the four. It's not his. It's not the $2. It's the concept. I was right. 134. All right, we got a point.
I feel good.
Tommy says we don't sweat the money on the short or the short rolls. Oh, there you go. Jen did give him $4. I just kindly asked to hit the back wall if it happens a couple of times. Yeah, definitely. Not go off like an explode. What do you call that? It was like we don't know where that came from. Like he was quiet the whole time, and once I didn't hit the back wall, he just went off, man. Like Tourette syndrome. Golden Nugget, trampoline, and sassy dealers, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, at least one die. Two dies? Yeah, that's obvious. But Oh, I forgot my bets. Oh, the bright side is 5-6. You guys got a craps chat. I haven't chat with you guys for a while. I my Patreons, I apologize for this weekend and not having my tournaments. I had a very busy weekend that I had certain things I had to take care of. Sorry I couldn't give notice. But tournaments will be coming back. I had a good 14 roll before. Yeah, that's right. Ashish had a good roll before that. That is right, Ashish. We were definitely. I think Ashish, he wanted to get mad at Ashish, but he sevened out. So he took it out. Maybe he took it out on me. That's what happened. Ashish had a good roll, and he was coming up short. And then he just took it out on me. See what you did, Ashish? And then he says, "Oh, come. No wonder you brought us." I did give him the stupid $4. Yeah, finally on the table. What? Work because yeah, definitely worked. But at the end, he was shamed by his own coworkers for being the a-hole. 549. I'm just like Fremont guys, they would just Fremont, downtown Boyd. It's definitely like my home. They uh they make you feel comfortable. That's where your home casino should be. No, I wasn't short. Plaza Sweats the money. Yeah, I guess. But the host this time around is from Hawaii. So they were happy to have Hawaii crap shooters there. She's from Maui. They want us back, actually. Aces. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm excited for the next casino that we're going to. They want HCS there. Guess what? They're gonna pick up Money Shot in a limo too. Woo. I won't. I patrons. I will let you guys know. We're in the works of confirming everything. Uh, yeah. My new home is gonna become Bellagio. The wife loves it there. I love the table there. It's like this table here. 314 winner. I'm not just that bougie type kind of. Chef Dice is really bougie. He likes that all that kind of stuff. I don't like fancy schmancy, but the wife does. She enjoys it. She's not that kind of person, but she'll definitely enjoy the perks. Limo, yeah, big time. Are you gonna miss this one, Ashish? I'll just give you guys a hint on this upcoming videos. If you played the light side on our ATS meetup, you guaranteed made money every day. Don't want to be a spoiler, but Ace Deuce who needed it. I should be there. Jen's probably gonna be on a cruise. Yeah, BB Wood said he's gonna be there. He's already booked at the Fremont.
Coming out.
325. Ooh,
Fever 5.
I'm not gonna lay the 6 because we got a
We
shooter.
got a shooter.
325. 4642.
Dice
No
out.
steak and eggs. What happened? I will be celebrating my birthday. All right, don't tell anybody um when your birthday is. Four, six, 10. Needed it.
10 easy.
Some kind of
Easy
Larry.
10. Some kind of Larry.
No 6 and 8 yet.
Dice out.
Mrs. Moneyshot will be there. Mrs. Moneyshot was at their last meetup. Hard 6. There you go. We got the small
6
primary hard 6. Hard 6. It's great, man. This past meetup, we got to meet new faces like Rogue, Joe, a couple other guys, and good to see the OG Patreons. Dude. The Patreons, the OG patrons are like celebrities in the new patrons. Like that they see them on TV and on YouTube. Right? Oh, right after the ATS, what happens? 6-1. That caught the edge of the dice. Great job. My wife like that was a 15 roller. Not bad. 8, 11, 15. That's good qualifier. That's a good qualifier number right there. My wife likes fancy stuff. She's an expensive spouse. You treat your wife good. All right, Miss Kisser. 4-2. No. 4232 is my dose that I use. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a humble. My parents weren't rich or anything. They just taught me to just be grateful for what I have, what God gives, and I've just been like that. Just been grateful. So if they give me a limo, I am grateful. Am I gonna pay for it? No. 156. 8 minutes left. Should you skip to money shot the shooter? Everybody's shooting well. Look, you should be making money. I'm up $326. How is everybody doing? Papa Dabio is up 16. Dusty Marble. Chef made $500. Everybody's doing well. All right, see. We got a half an hour craps chat and a half an hour session.
Dice out.
Right, say so. Hard four. Hey, hard four. You make $500 in 30 minutes. That's good. You sniped my big late four, so I'm down. Oh,
Dice out.
that's a primary. Five four nine. 549. Nina or Tina. Oh, we're there on the boat cruise. I really want to try another state this year
Dice out.
for sure. Oh, terrible shot. Aces needed it. We had a lot of aces today.
Craps.
Three of them. Arizona with Tommy Cadillac Jack guys, big AZ. I wish I spent more time with them up there. I was there just to check out American table games. Midnight. Oh, we're getting the hard ones. Oh, I got to tell you guys another story since we're turning this into a crap. So I was at the Bellagio, walking into the Bellagio, and I saw what is that company that makes? Why am I? Inner Block, the technicians. And they had the bubble craps. They're gonna go repair it, so they was loading it up into their truck. Okay, let me get this roll out. Ace deuce. Oh, we got another chance at the ATS.
Dice out.
There's Cadillac Jack. Speaking of him,
Three craps.
California. I don't want a card craps. I could be even logged in. You're not even logged in, Jeff. Well, um, so what happened was, so I talked to the technician. He was on the side. I guess he was waiting for his other technician friend. And I said, "Hey, I got a question." I said, "I have a YouTube channel, and the biggest debate in the community is this bubble craps rigged to get certain numbers and all that kind of stuff." All right, let's get this rolled in, and then we'll finish this story. 369. All right, Chuck is texting me and says it's working for me. So Chuck's not aware of it, so they're not doing any um updates. Oh, let text him now. Working now. But this
Dice out.
is again another same time issue. 4232. All right, 1 minute. I guess I gotta tell you guys the story later next time. Or do you guys want to hear it? 369 Nina 9. Tell him that keeps happening all the time. Yes, I just texted him that, Ashish. $321. I'll be happy. It's $30,
Dice out.
$300. Wow, that's $600 an hour. I wonder if chefs get paid $600 an hour. They broke down their hourly. Chefs get paid more, huh, Ashish? 5-2. Oh, and we're through. All right, I made $321. We gotta call it. No, we don't. Maybe lawyers do. I got done with Lincoln Lawyer, guys. That was a good movie. Netflix. You guys gotta watch it. So George told me he's watching Lincoln Lawyer. I was like, I wonder if Jen does this kind of stuff. All right, guys. Sorry, this is I gotta call it here. But let's see in Crapsee, even though it's not that much, right? I mean, we only had 30 minutes, right? Let's just take a look at Crapsee. Papadabio 5,200? Wow. Dusty made 1,600. Coffeeland 1 rebuy 1,000. Fish Pig 900. Uncle Keone 899. Captain Kirk, not bad. Not bad days in the office. Captain Kirk 862. Marble 833. Yo Chef $600. Yeah, coloring up. Ashish, there you go. 527. Mama Bear 468. Cajun in the 400s. Moxin and myself in the 300s. Mayhem 195, Zeus 184, Niche 182, BB Wood 128. 17 out of 33. Oh, we beat the casino today. Anybody else that we know here? G Money, he lost money, minus 1,000. Cadillac Jack, oh, he got hurt. Uncle who got hurt on this table. Oh, how you guys got hurt on this table? 8, 11, 15, 8. SRR 10.5. We got one small. Maybe they missed a lot of the uh some of the beginning rolls. Liars do. I mean lawyers do. Thanks for the support. Mahalo, Brian. Not really working. Half of us able to get on the live. Yeah, we'll try it again. When I get a chance to play again. Great shooting and talking story. Thanks, Brian. To the key. Oh, let me finish the story really quick. So the inner block mechanics, I said that was the biggest thing on the big if it's bubble caps are rigged. And he says, nope, if you can see right here, there's just two pistons here. The only magnet that there is a magnet, but the magnet is for the pistons. The RNG generator that you says is the reader to read the number, but there's nothing to manipulate the dicer at all. Um, so it's just two pistons underneath that pushes up the dice, and that's all it is. The RNG is just to read the numbers. Um, that's it. That's he said basically that is. I said, "Are you sure?" Why does people he says, people say that, but um they're just mad because they're losing. They're losing. They want to say anything, but it's a random generator. Um, Not random. It's just pumps up the dice. The only thing that changes is the pressure on the button. So the harder you push it, the harder the pistons will go. He says. Uh, but that's. I said, do you mind getting this on film? Let me get my Can you say that? Because he had his inner block shirt and all that. And I said, "Yeah," and I was about to whip up my camera, and then his buddy came and he said, "We gotta go. We got the next pickup." He said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't. I would love to, but I can't. But there you have it from the mechanic's mouth who repairs these machines, saying that it's not rigged. I missed the first two. George is going live. Oh, good luck to you, George. Lincoln Lawyer, not realistic. He is trained to say that. Yes, I can charge 900 an hour. Wow. I think Bubble Craps is rigged because dice not dice not balanced. It makes it more random, Mama Bear. Rigged means they have a specific. They're making the dice to become a specific outcome. Marble Fork says Bubble Craps doesn't need to be fixed. That is true. The game itself is designed to beat the player. I love bubble crabs, says Captain. I feel the rolls are more spread out natural. I just like bubble crabs because of the speed between rolls. You can get like 20 rolls with it compared to one roll on the live. That's the only thing. I like to lay the four, and so I like the sevens, right? Yeah, 4-3. If you feel the sevens happen more often in bubble crabs, then bet on it. Pretty much would be the same frequency on the real table. It's just less rolls, right? All right, we'll call it here, guys. Thanks for joining in. Stay tuned to the new upcoming videos. We're gonna be at the real. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can get the notification. It's free to subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Take care, and may the dice be nice. Aloha, guys.